so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Thank you very much.
Jacob, please go through the gate like a normal person and not fly over it like you did when you arrived.
Why? Again, I'm getting my dog. Just dumb.
Okay. Looks like one of you's already off the boat. And I see you brought your little furry friend with you.
Why wouldn't I?
Nice. That's fair, and...
Do you allow animals to come onto the island? I thought that's the point of the camp.
Jacob...
I think we should start heading over here.
Jacob, she's a legacy, I was already informed about her from my father. Well, my dad. Father's still being finicky. Here they come. Here they come.
Wait for them to stop.
And dropping a tray again. Why am I not surprised?
Why am I here?
When they stop talking is when I'll intervene.
Fair enough.
Wake up.
I'll get out of this.
Why am I here?
Oh, good grief.
Everyone, get out.
Okay. Well, looks like we're slowly getting everyone here. Looks like everyone's slowly getting out of the ship.
Come on a bit.
I'm aware you're all probably a little confused as to where you are.
Why am I here?
I know you guys are all probably very confused as to where you are, why you're here, and everything in between.
No.
I'm sure you guys have met. I'm sure you guys all met each other while you were on the boat. And I'm sure you guys noticed from your names that you guys don't all seem to be along, well, where everyone else is. I'm also sure you've realized that you've all grown up with only one parent, and maybe a step-parent. Depending on who you are, that you're just raised by a single one.
What is your magic, man?
I'm the wake up.
Well, let's put it to you this way. I'm gonna break it to you guys as plainly as I can. After thousands of years of doing this, I've given up trying to sugarcoat it. You are demigods, and this is a camp where your parents have sent you so you will not be killed. Do not expect that promise to maintain. There is a high likelihood not all of you will survive the year.
Yeah.
This is just how it is.
Probably should have started with that first.
I've given up at this point. You know I've done this for thousands of years. It doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I've stopped giving a rip and I've only been here a year. Are you okay?
Yeah. Boyd's only been here a year and she's already one of our counselors. If that doesn't say something about life expectancy.
I'm the only survivor.
Yeah. Can I stop hiding my wings?
Yes, you can stop hiding your wings. Here we don't need to matter. Here we don't judge.
Oh, thank God. It's really
My face!
Yeah, getting smacked in the face with wings the first time ain't fun, but you get used to it.
What do you mean you get used to it?
Again, I've existed far longer than any of you have been alive. Debatably, I've been alive longer than your parents have, depending on who you are. That is how this is going to play out. Now, you will all be called out by your counselors, who will then guide you on the camp. This is how it will be, and this is just what will happen. Some of you may notice that you don't fully know where you'll belong. Just follow what your counselor, what one of the counselors says. There is Dylan for Greek, is for the Egyptian, Deka Helson is for the Norse, and Void Null up on the ship is for the Polynesians. However, Void will also be guiding the Asian Pantheon today, considering that the counselor for them is out on a mission. Courtesy of their parents, of course, who needs them to do their dirty work. Again. Anyway, you will get your names called out one at a time, and you will go to the counselor that calls your name. I'm here to oversee that nothing happened.
Well, I think only one is on my list. Sunborn. Let me see his last name.
And by last names, Azrael Sunborn, please go to Isabel Darquette.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Kiwi? I think that's how you say his name? Last name? Kiwi? Cute.
Let me look.
Yo, you can
Let me
look.
look, please.
Oh.
Alright, let's see this. Ah, Cutie. Yes. From what I remember, their parent was intent on holding on to them for a little bit longer. They'll be sent here shortly.
Okay.
You will have to give them a tour when they arrive, but...
Name isn't called. That means that they have not arrived yet. So just roll with it.
They'll call the name, but if they don't respond, they have more than likely haven't arrived just yet.
Yeah.
Crystal. I'm guessing no one else is here, so I'm guessing I have only one.
What's up?
I'm guessing I only have
Aphrodite Anubis,
Yeah.
Crystal,
Here.
Legacy. Don't forget your friend.
Oops.
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright.
It's alright.
A little friend.
Alrighty. Deka, you go next.
I'm the Norse counselor. Baldrson.
Phoenix, come here.
Get behind
Get away
me.
from them real quick.
Thorson.
Come on.
Do I know you from somewhere? You kind of look like my auntie.
Like they say, I'm Isabel. I'm your cousin's counsel.
Oh dear.
I'm going a long way. Well, let's just start from here. That's the barn. We have barn animals there, like horses and all that stuff. This is all council area. If you're going there, straight ahead, that's all office. Pretty much. I never had to give tours yet. Dining room, aka, well, dining area, lunchroom, all that stuff, whatever. We sit down and eat there. Well, Puppy's going everywhere. Some of those places I don't fully sure what they call them. Do stay out of everybody's area or in ours. So that's.
Let's see. Like over there.
Alright, come on.
That's okay.
So there's another barn for small animals like cats.
Strange flower.
There's turkeys. Not allowed in that area.
Is
This
it
is
just
cool.
like based on where you're assigned or no? Because I'm half Greek.
If you're with me, yes, this is where you resigned.
Alright.
This
Before
reminds
we
me
go
of-
in, come here.
Don't
Do you
step on
want
me.
the taxes? I don't know why we have all of these. I mean it.
Hey, important.
Bathrooms.
Wait, why are they this bad? I'm not usually one to judge, but look, they have sunk.
I really don't know what to ask. Okay. Hands are washed right there. And then
Sorry, but Phoenix, what are you doing?
I am getting annoyed.
Cool. Yeah.
We have a pool.
Indeed.
We have a pool back here.
I have a question. Are we allowed to visit the other pantheons if we are invited by members?
What?
I asked, are we allowed to to visit other pantheons if the members invite us?
I'm not sure.
It's my first
I'm
day
going
here.
to
I
Probably
don't
a
know.
question for whoever head
Texas.
counselor is.
Yeah, that may be a question for the head
Yep,
council.
this is the second stables.
In here, these are your rooms. So,
See, that's where the Egyptians stay, over there in that
so
pyramid.
this is my room.
Grand old
Right here,
pyramid.
if you guys ever need me,
This is where the-
I'll be in this room.
Alright.
You might see me sometimes asleep out here. I get distracted with books. I fall asleep very easy with books.
Hey, Bells, how's your tour going?
Ugh.
Fine.
Hmm.
What's for?
I'm sure you guys noticed that doors already have names on them. I don't know if Bells told you this or not yet. The rooms were already claimed before you. The rooms were already named for you before you arrived. That's how I could keep track of who's going where. So, especially for a couple of the more confusing ones, like you, Crystal, or
What's
like
Ash?
Abyss.
Ash, you're not going out there. Ash, no. Stay
Your
here.
cat again. That cat has been intent on getting out of your room for months.
Yeah.
Since you first came here, actually. I've been trying to get out.
Why you want more food? Child.
If it wasn't completely obvious, Bells has actually been here for a couple of years. As it may seem, Bells has actually been. This is Bells' third year here and first year as a counselor.
Oh,
Yeah.
rooms are next to
You
each
guys,
other.
your stuff's your box is already in here, so
God.
all of your stuff's in there already, so you can decorate as you see fit.
Greek
Mhm.
stay.
I have a
Uh,
request.
Why?
You're the head of this place, right?
Yes, I am. My
I
father
have a
built me my
request.
cabin, and I built the camp from there to act as a home for everyone.
I have a request and a
Yes, I've been told
question, if
you
that
were
would be
to
fine.
sleep
And what is
here
that?
during the night or
The
something?
question is, if we were to be invited into other pantheons by their members, if we were to actually visit them, will we get in trouble?
No, if you're invited, you're fine. If you go in uninvited, that's when we have issues.
Okay.
Sorry,
I wanted
didn't
to
make that
ask,
clear.
though, as a
Counselors
request.
counselors will constantly have the list of those who are invited and who aren't. So just be wary of that.
When it comes to animals,
Could
are
I
they already
request
in
a fridge
stables or
into my
no?
room?
There are already some in the stables, and
Thank
your two horses were already moved here.
Good.
Aphrodite was quite insistent on that.
Yeah. So I've been told.
If you want to come visit them, I can show you. If
Thank
Bells
God.
wants to get back to her books.
I'm
average pet
gonna fall asleep
shall
again.
be, such as like your cats.
Yeah, and I know you're.
Average
Crystal, don't run off. Crystal,
What?
good grief. Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, actually. I saw where it was.
Yes, so. Come along. I'll teach you how to fly later. I'll teach
I
you
know
how to
how
fly
to
around
fly.
here without. Well, fly around here without crashing into everything. And please do not fly indoors.
It's an open space.
That is one of the rules. One of the rules is not to fly indoors. There are a few camp rules. I'll go over that with everyone tonight at dinner. Yes, you have fun with your horses. Yes, Starlight, I'll make sure to get you some sugar later. Good grief. Seriously. Chaos has its downsides, one of which is you understand animals. Hello, Azrael. How can I help you?
Where can I go for try and get a flower pot?
Oh, a flower pot?
The one thing
Well-
I got from home is this.
Oh, well, shipments will arrive tomorrow. And in those are usually, we have flower pots, we have some decorations. If you guys have any requests, ask your counselors. They'll come to me and I'll make sure that you guys have some clipboards so you guys can fill out what you like.
Well,
To bring
now
some
you
stuff
need to
from
find a
home
place
to
to
decorate
store
for your
all my
rooms.
You see
Is
that
that our
house
only
over
way to
there, the one
contact
without a
with
path?
outdoors, or are we actually
Yeah.
able
That's
to
a
leave?
galaxy
My hobby is
house.
cooking, so I care if I don't.
Is that going to be our only connection with the outside world, or are we able to go as we please?
For the summer especially, it's the shipments that arrive 3 times a week are the only connections. Any other time of any time of the year, you can go as you please, unless you're given a specific request from your parents to go on a quest for them. At that point, you can't really debate it. That's
Godparents or like even adopted?
How's it floating?
well, that's where it sometimes gets difficult. Most people that come here are sent here either by their mortal parents or godly parent once the mortal parent has passed.
Great, of course that's how it works.
Belle's got her letter about her parent while she was here a couple of years ago. She was allowed. She went off the property to mourn.
So that pretty much means for the next like couple months we're stuck in here.
Well, not always. We have a few places outside the wall that we can go.
Yeah, there's some places. There's the train area.
The arena, which you've tended to favor.
Okay, there's a
Don't think I haven't noticed you constantly sneaking past the barrier to go to the training arena. And especially not noticing they've done it with Daka. And Dylan. I've also seen all 3 of you several times. I'm not that dumb.
I heard my name. What happened?
Oh, just telling Bells as if I telling her that I knew that you guys kept sneaking out of the premise every so often to go to the arena, considering you've all come back with several scratches.
Fighting is in my blood.
And you both have come back with missing limbs before. You're lucky I can regenerate those for you two.
Undead. I don't really have a purpose at that point. My limbs are limbs. I don't care.
Yes, except for the fact that your mother would scold me if you actually lost any of them permanently.
I don't... Let's move this. Anyways, the campers are... I've done my job. Oh, enjoy.
Alright. Alright, don't forget to come to the dinner tonight. You know you can't miss it.
Don't... Why would I need dinner?
Daka, you know it's custom.
Strawberries.
Bells, even you know that it's the customary dinner on the first night of camp.
That is all. If you want, we can now go. I'll go back to the Greek.
Yes, when I dragged you along.
Sure. So it's something we're dragged to regardless of if we want to go or not.
Oh, you're literally forced to go. If not, either I'll drag you, or one of the gods will, and more than likely they won't be as lenient as I am. Belle's old roommate can vouch for that fact, if they were still here.
We used to have roommates.
If you don't mind, I'm trying to rest. Take your conversation somewhere else.
Right, I forgot his room was up there. It's always been the room of the Norse. Anyway, how did it go for your tour of the Polynesia? Oh, your hippogriff?
Yeah.
I don't know about your
I'll show you in a minute.
But our have sunk into the ground.
I'll show you in a minute. Bells, go read. I know you want to go read.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna do something sneaky. Bye.
You know the last time you pulled that, I knew immediately. It's not gonna work. She never learns.
Damn it. Weapon.
Anyway, your hippogriff's over here. This is the mythical. Anyway. There was a cockatrice in here. Oh, there it is.
Look, I found my pet bunny.
Hello.
Yeah, the cockatrice got moved here earlier.
Goddess of rainbows engaged.
I need to go find this. Good grief. It went over the barrier.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, no.
This could be interesting later.
Alright, everyone?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're good.
Everyone? Azrael, Azrael, that's not exactly your group table, but fair enough. I do want to welcome you all to your first day at camp. And I do want to say, thank you all for actually being here at camp with us. And I do look forward to having you all be here for as long as possible. So please, dig in, eat some food, and then go to your rooms and get some rest. Tomorrow is the start of the first full day. And I hope you guys are ready for some very excitement.
Is it only what's on the tables, or do we have other food?
Oh no, these are icons. This is not really used all that much. It's a ceremonial thing more than anything here.
I always carry two.
They're just icons to know where each section is supposed to be during this.
No, we've come to starve you. Eat the damn food.
They can't eat any of this.
Mr. Dika, you don't mind if I ask you real quick, right? But if you're the son of Hela, how exactly can you transform into a raven like Odin's crows Mugen and Hugin?
Yeah, he does that. Honestly, you'll learn abilities here. You'll learn abilities you never thought were possible with who your parent is, including transforming into animals. Though I still question where you got a raven where you found a raven to learn the form of, but teach their own. Anyway, you all eat dinner. You guys all eat and get some rest. Alright? Tomorrow's gonna be a very full day.
Right.
Hope you're ready.
And now we just cards in the door.
Yeah. Would you know if there is a place I could get meat to eat instead of this? There's too much
I'm
liquid
probably
in
gonna
it,
go
so
have
it
some
could
ale
quite
at the tavern.
literally start
You guys are free to join me if you want.
Azrael, I've
But
got curry
you know I
tonight.
love my meat. What the
Can't
hell?
guarantee
What?
stuff you can eat, but it's curry.
The name of Odin was that? The heart. What a freaking
I'm gonna be real, I don't trust anything that has more colors than the light that I'm made of.
It's mostly fruit.
Yeah, no, I can go hungry at night, that's fine.
This is something interesting.
Thanks anyways.
Polynesians.
People don't usually offer me things.
Last time we saw some of you, not one came back. Void got lucky. Maybe you two could do the same. Try not to make them.
Ah, yes, the food is simply for display. Can't actually eat them.